Welcome to JD's Prep. In this video, we look at a phylogenetic tree and check for relatedness. This problem reads, are species A and B more closely related than species A and D? Circle yes or no and support your answer with information from the diagram. Let's first locate species A, B, and D. When interpreting a given phylogenetic tree, it is important to remember that two species are more related if they have a more recent common ancestor. Let's first start by looking at species A and species B to see where their common ancestors are. Next, let's look at species A and species D and see where their common ancestors are. In case you're still a bit lost, the reason why I indicated these nodes is because, for example, this node over here, it doesn't share a common ancestor with A. It doesn't connect B to A, it only connects B to C. But this node, this green node, is something that is in common between A and B that eventually links to each of them. The same thing we can say about A and D. This node doesn't link D and A, it only links D and E. So that's why the first node that they both have in common is this one all the way down here. This node, as we can tell from this line graph, from 10 million years ago to the present time, happens around here. And this node down here happens much more long ago. So to answer the question, A and B are more closely related than A and D. And the reason for that is because common ancestor was found at species H. Which is younger than species K. The next part reads, state one possible cause for the extinction of species E. We have very little information to base this off of since we don't know what species we're dealing with, but we do have a time scale from present day to 10 million years ago. So perhaps one thing we can say is there was some sort of extinction event that could have been caused by a change in environment, or it may not have been able to adapt to the changes in its environment in order for it to thrive and reproduce, thus driving it into extinction. Thanks for visiting JD's Prep.